On a Psychedelic Sunday here at Q107, that's In the Court of the Crimson King from King Crimson. And we are awaiting your vote. 870-9152 or 1-800-668-ROCK. You can vote for the champion Jefferson Airplane or the Challenger T-Rex on the mighty Q107. Let's go to the phones. Hi, who's this? Hello? Hello there. We lost our friend down there in Canton. There's a fellow calling us from Canton, New York. And he wanted to hear this along with somebody else. The Mediterranean Freak Brothers also wanted to hear this. Here's Rare Earth.
Your love is fading.
That's the band from Motown, Rare Earth. And I'm Losing You. On a Psychedelic Sunday here at Q107, we'd love to hear from you. 870-9152 or 1-800-668-ROCK. Again, our fax number is 924-2479. And coming up in a little while, we have Bill Wyman.
Actually, I think cross-country skiing is better for my upper body, but on the other hand, downhill is like so fabulously exciting, except, of course, if you're cross-countrying, you explore a lot of places you never saw before, but downhill gives you the greatest views from the top of the hill, and you meet the nicest people on the chairlifts, and downhill's great exercise, too, except that I can cross-country nearer home, but downhill has great outfits.
After you've made the right choice and decided to ski.
On the other hand, there is no doubt that cross-country is best for cardiovascular improvement.
You decide what kind of skiing is best. Ski it to believe it. This message brought to you by the Canadian Ski Council.
Well, I'm off to see the Phillies.
See the Phillies? Baseball season's over, Gramps.
I know, you dumbcoff. Not the Phillies. I'm going to see the Phillies.
Oh, CD Willies. What for?
To get a compact disc that I wanted. What else? I've been looking for it and I couldn't find it anywhere. That's when CD Willies ordered it for me.
CD Willies, where customer service is a priority. If it's not at CD Willies, they'll get it for you. CD Willies, where friendly service will keep you coming back. Located at 3215 Yonge, just north of Lawrence.
On a Psychedelic Sunday at Q107, let's go to the phones. Hi, who's this?
It's Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. What would you like to hear?
I'd like to hear Layla, please.
Okay, here's Layla, Derek, and the Dominoes.
You're listening to a Psychedelic Sunday on Toronto's best rock. Q107.
They're the boys that we used to go and see at Lecoq d'Or on Yonge Street many years ago. Now they're known as the band. Used to back up, of course, Rompin' Ronnie a number of years ago. And that's Life is a Carnival, the band from Cahoots. Yes, sirree. And Derek and the Dominoes with Layla. And this is a Psychedelic Sunday on Q107. Let's go to the phones once more. Hi, who's this?
Hi, it's Brenda from Markham calling.
Brenda, nice to hear from you. What's happening on a Sunday afternoon?
Oh, we're just tidying up around the house and listening to the Psychedelic Sunday.
Did I hear a dog there?
Did you?
Yes.
Yes, she was barking.
Okay. All right. What would you like to hear?
I would really like to hear Love Street by The Doors, please.
Okay, for Brenda and her dog as she tidies up in Markham. Hear The Doors from Waiting for the Sun.
You're listening to a Psychedelic Sunday on Q107.
Had Washington out in front of Detroit by a 17-7 count. There are 6 games on in the NHL tonight. Pittsburgh is at Vancouver. New York Rangers are in Buffalo to face the Sabres. The Islanders visit the Philadelphia Flyers. Los Angeles skates in New Jersey. San Jose in Winnipeg. And the Washington Capitals will face off against the Blackhawks in Chicago. Scores and skeds are always on the Labatt's Blues sports line as usual, 870-0107. Time now for a sports comment. And here's Q107 Sports Director John Gallagher.
And our Q commentary comes by the way of the Bronx in New York City, from a building that hasn't exactly been a buzzsaw for excitement the last few years. The building is Yankee Stadium. The times have been tough. The rumor mill's slow. The chopping block unused for quite some time there. With the sudden resurgence of the crosstown Mets playing well and then signing Bobby Bonilla and their scandal sheets being this long, the Yanks have gone somewhat unnoticed. Until now, that is, because the Yanks have pulled off a couple of key signings. Interesting now that the Yankees wait until the Mets and the rest of the big league teams were finished signing all their big-name, big-money stars. Then they pull this off. Danny Tartable, Mike Gallagher, a couple of free agent signings. Yankees back in the headlines, for goodness sakes. These moves are both for the betterment of the ball club and to snap the one-time talented New Yorkers out of their sleepwalk. But of course, to make headlines, that's the important thing. Like our old pal George Steinbrenner used to do. Hey, who knows? Danny Tartable, an all-world slugger. Mike Gallagher, steady infielder. Couple of good ones. Could they lead the Yankees back to respectability? Could they make the millions of Yankee fans in the world forget all about the terrible decade they just passed? Could they perhaps push the Bronx Bombers into the first division of the American East? And perhaps even past everybody, including the Blue Jays, into the playoffs in the fall of '92? Could they? Could they lead the way? Gallego and Tartable, could they lead the way to the championship? Could they? No, not a chance. John Gallagher, Q Sports.
The Q107 forecast from the Weather Network. Some rain or drizzle tonight, and we're going to get down to a low of 1 above. Now, that rain could turn to snow later in the day tomorrow. We're going to hover at a high of +3 by the afternoon. Now, more snow and a turn for the colder on Tuesday. Bundle up when you head out in the morning because it's going to be about -3 early, and that's as warm as it's going to get. Going to drop right throughout the day. Now, the forecast for western New York and Niagara Peninsula, drizzle +1 tonight. Late in the day tomorrow, they're going to get snow and +2, more snow, colder on Tuesday. Right now, outside Young and Bloor, it's 5 above Celsius. That's 41 Fahrenheit. I'm Dave Trafford, Q107 News.
You're listening to a Psychedelic Sunday on Toronto's best rock. Q107.
Magic Bus, The Who, and as I said, real acknowledgement there to good old Bo Diddley. On a Psychedelic Sunday here at Q107, let's go to the phones. Hi, who's this?
How you doing? It's Mike out in Port Hope.
Oh, who's that?
It's Mike out in Port Hope. How you doing?
No, I know that's you, Mike. Who's the person in the background?
Oh, that's little Jordan. She's just put up with me a little interruption in her feeding, so I give you a call.
I see. How old is she?
She's 9 months.
Oh, great. So you've been trying all afternoon?
Yeah, since 1
Since
o'clock.
1 o'clock. Okay. Now's your chance. What do you want to hear?
I'd love to hear Almost Cut My Hair.
Okay.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
All right. For you, from Deja Vu, the great track from David Crosby.
I'll now proceed to entangle the entire area.
Q107 Double Shot.